What is up, guys, and welcome back to Rams TV. So for today we have a Multiversus video, and what we have for today is something that actually came out a while ago, but I think it's pretty insane because it seems to be true, and I don't think a lot of people have been talking about it, and that is the full roster leak for Multiversus, or at least the majority of the roster leak. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, be sure to smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, guys, so I've been playing Multiversus as of like a few weeks ago, not even a month ago. It's actually what kind of prompted me to start doing YouTube again. And one of the things I want to focus on about Multiversus is the leaks, the rumors, the news, and all those types of things that you guys know I do and that I love. I've been doing it for Mortal Kombat, I've been doing it for Injustice, and Multiversus is another fighting game. It's not like Mortal Kombat or Injustice, it's very different, but it's still a fighting game and super fun. So I definitely want to cover as much things as I can for it, try to build up the hype, especially with some leaks that come out for it that are just insane, like this one that we're covering today. But anyways, enough of that, let's go ahead and get right into it, so go ahead and check that out. Now, this leak came out, as you can see in the top, 113 days ago. That is roughly 4 months ago, which is insane because 4 months ago the game wasn't even out. I don't even think the beta was out 4 months ago. And the fact that this leak got so many things right already is insane. As a matter of fact, this isn't even a leak, it's a data mine. Which, if you don't know what that means, it's basically people go into the files of the game and find out all the information they can, everything coming to the game, all the encryptions and codes or whatnot. So it's like a leak slash data mine. I mean, it's a data mine, but it's also a leak because it's letting us know things that we don't know yet. So let's go ahead and get started with reading it. So this leak is titled Multiversus 4chan Data Mine Latest Alpha Build. Let's get into it. First off, looks some characters have been found again. No one not already known, but Morty, he is now going to be a part of the game's launch roster. Interesting thing to know about Gizmo and Stripe is that they are both listed as being default skins, which would imply they are separate characters. Both are voiced, but they share some of the same slot with, which is CO23. Then I'm just gonna skip the other parts that he mentions and go straight to the character names. So here he says, current list of characters: Wonder Woman, Shaggy, Superman, Batman, Jake, Arya, Bugs Bunny, Harley Quinn, Rain Dog, Tom and Jerry, Steven Universe, Garnet, Finn, Velma, Taz, LeBron, Iron Giant, Marvin the Martian, Morty, and Rick. Then underneath he put two codes which I don't have a name, and then he put Gizmo and Stripe. Then he put don't have code names yet, but Craig, Poison Ivy, Raven, Static, Black Adam, Legolas, Daenerys, The Hound, WWOTW, which stands for Wicked Witch of the West, Beetlejuice, Godzilla, Emmett, 11, Ninja, Brute, Joker, Gandalf, and Scooby. So that's pretty insane. Like that, this is crazy. And what makes it crazier is, like I said, this came out 4 months ago, or just about 4 months ago, and he got, even if we had gotten the main roster already confirmed by that time, which I don't think we had, but even if we had, he got Rick and Morty and Gizmo and Stripe and Black Adam all correct, as they have all been recently released or at least revealed in the game. So I don't know how, but this data mine seems to be fully accurate. Now, I don't know why he put Marvin the Martian almost as if he was in the main roster, because he's not. We don't have Marvin the Martian yet. I don't even know who that is. And based off everything else, it seems that all these characters are indeed going to come. So even if Marvin the Martian was initially in the main roster, it looks like he'll probably make it in DLC or whatnot. And I'm honestly hyped for all the DC characters. If you guys don't know, I'm like the biggest DC fanboy. So seeing all these characters like, you know, Poison Ivy, Raven, Static, Black Adam, which I already know we're getting, but still it's crazy. The Joker, like, man, that is insane. That makes me so happy. I'm such a DC fanboy. So this honestly is such good news to me. And just if you're wondering, like, I don't think this is by any means the complete full roster. You guys know how games are. Like, they add things while the game is happening. So even if this was the Datamine at the time, showing everything that they had planned at that moment, they could still add a bunch of new stuff. Like, I've heard other rumors saying Ben 10 is gonna be there. I think John Wick, aka Keanu Reeves. Like, I've heard so many things coming to the game from here and there and just other places, and I'll be sure to cover all that. But for now, this definitely seems to be a legit leak slash data mine for the game. And the fact that all these characters are there is insane. I would love to get most of these characters. So honestly, I have so much hope for Multiversus. It seems like it's going to be such a good, long-lasting, long lifespan game, which makes me happy because, you know, I'm not much of a gamer. I barely play games, but this is one that I very much like. So I would love for this game to live as long as it can and have all the support in the world. So I'm going to be covering stuff for it, not just leaks and data mines, but like I said, news, rumors, maybe any type of updates or anything that is just crazy for the game. Anything. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know if you've even been playing